And we're on. Just it popped into my head.
Once again, he's making sense. Sorry, guys. I was trying to get everything.
Debbie said, "What else you could be doing right now?"
I could be showing them how to make the pedal.
Okay.
So you're just now offering.
You know what? You freaking load it.
There's the zip ties. So he's gonna finish loading that. Just one in every, please. All right. So
you think I don't know that? What kind of a stupid idiot do you think I am?
Oh, do you really want me to answer that? I have to be nice to him. It's Father's Day weekend.
No, you don't.
I am using this awesome ombre mesh. It is purple, green, and orange.
What's that bad word?
Sugar?
No, not
Isn't that
that
cool? It is just, it's iridescent. And I just wanted a little hint of color. Like I said, skeletons are normally black and white. But this is the mesh that I'm using. It frays really bad. So if you're going to use this mesh, I suggest to use it with a pedal.
Georgiana says more orange.
More orange?
Yeah.
More orange what?
Regarding your PM.
Oh, more orange. Okay, thank you. I PM'd her. We're doing a Mr. and Mrs. Frankenstein for her for a wedding, so I wanted to make sure that the colors were right. But see, it's going to be in the background, but then with the Franklin flower, you pair it with ribbon. So I still have the black and white. I have a black and white stripe, 1.5. Then I forgot I had this. It's red. Now you don't see a lot of Halloween with red in it, but it has like the scary pumpkins and the spiders and the skulls on it with a ghost. And I thought that was really cute. I'm like, I need to
especially
use
movies
that.
About Halloween. Like, there's never any red in those movies.
Hush.
Where people get.
And then I have 2.5 black and white polka dot, and then I had to use this because even though that's an angry skeleton, his eyes are red. But this is just fun. It has skeletons. It has boo, eek, spooky, spiders, cobwebs. It's just fun. So this is mainly for a whimsical, cutesy wreath that can be, if the children don't, are still young and they don't understand Halloween a lot and they're still afraid, then, this you want to have in your shop or when you're selling just a little bit of everything, just saying. Okay, I cut these at 10 by 10. I did not heat seal. I don't need to heat seal since I'm going to show you a pedal. Now, if you're going to use this mesh and you're not going to have a pedal, use a pedal for it, I highly suggest that you do a woodland ruffle where you can curl the edges because they will fray. Oh, dear Jesus, they'll fray. Curl in the edges, then ruffle them up if you want to go ahead and do that. But I'm going to show you a pedal. Are you done? Oh, no. Okay, so 10 by 10 squares. That pretty? That is so, so pretty. It's a square here curved up. I'm going to make it into a diamond. I always have my finished edge on my left. I'm going to take my point to my point, okay?
Georgiana says the colors in the project like you have them.
Okay, I'll just read your PM when I'm done with the live. This is the start of the rose petal. So I'm gonna take my thumb and my finger and I'm just going to stretch it out just a little bit. Now if you were to gather it here, it would start, that's the rose petal. But I'm gonna bring the edges in to the middle, to the point. I'm bringing it down and to the point. And here you have, and then just gather it here. And now you have your little petal.
Don't worry about it, Kathleen.
What's the matter?
Kathleen was driving home and she lost you.
Oh no, that's okay.
But she's back now.
Yay, welcome back. And that's your petal. And I'm using the little hair ties or little rubber bands from Dollar Tree. It doesn't matter if they break like during the course of the wreath being hung. It's going to be in zip ties anyways. So that's just to hold it. If you don't have these, then you have clothespins that are way over there. Clothespins, chip clips. cut off the edge. Dad scissors.
Georgina, don't worry about that
What?
last part.
What?
Don't worry about it. It's not for the live.
Okay. And then I have a bag right here that I'm dropping all of them into. Okay? Let me show you the pedal a couple more times so that way you have it. This pedal also can be used for the Christmas tree on the triangle board. If you have green, if you have 2 or 3 different greens, it makes it a really pretty Christmas tree. Once again, cut 10 by 10, curled up, square. I'm going to turn it into a diamond, point to point. Take my finger and my thumb, stretch it out just a little bit, and then bring the edges in. Okay?
I don't like these zip ties.
And then you're going to bunch them up
You want?
in the middle. Just tell him what you're going to say, Ricky. He's playing a game over there, and Dan is playing with him because it is a bro.
No. He's playing a different game while we're doing this.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, when I'm done, early in the morning, they were playing a game together, and they're going to continue it when I'm done with the live. But it's his day, so Ricky wanted to play video games with him.
And he just had an epic win on Fortnite.
Whoop whoop.
Solo duo, because I signed you in, and then I just left you there. Married.
How quickly did I die?
Not that quick.
Cool.
Okay, so I'm going to go a little bit faster. I'll show one more slow. Like I said, I have the majority of them.
Oh, Kathleen, it's a small flower board. So it's 12 inches.
Small, yes.
Or 12 and a half.
Okay, square,
Or
10
12.
by 10. Diamond. I always have my finished edge on my left. Point to point. Finger, thumb, stretch. Take my sides, bring them in. How fun is that? Any questions so far?
Yeah, I've already entered it.
Oh, okay. Look at him. He gave me such the look just then. Like, why would you give me such a look? So what is everybody doing this weekend?
Georgiana loves that color.
This,
You know,
it's very thin and it frays like crazy. I love this mesh. I love the color, but unless it's like in a petal or I'm doing a woodland ruffle, maybe a poof would look pretty too, but that's if I have a 21. I think I have a 21. It's so funny.
Suzanne
All right, last one.
Hamby says that her great-grandson plays Fortnite, and it drives her bonkers.
Yes.
He likes to shoot down helicopters.
Did your grandson, was he a part of the great-grandson? Was he a part of the, what was it called this week, Ricky?
That was the event.
The event.
It's called the device.
I was working in the dining room, and all I hear is, oh my God, oh my God,
Well, that's because
oh my God.
I haven't participated in one in a while.
I come running in here. I'm like, what is wrong? I'm just stacking them on top of each other so that way I can cut the ends all together. But I'm like, what is going on? And he's just like, look. And so I'm looking at the screen. There's this big, I don't know, silo or something going on, and they're all floating in the air. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm not doing anything. It's Fortnite. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to go back to work now. It's the little things in life, right? Whatever makes them happy. All right, so let's get this flower together. So I'm going to do this first.
492 new cases of coronavirus, COVID-19 in Bexar County yesterday.
Who asked that?
Nobody.
Okay, you don't need to say it, and then I'll lie. Okay, I had... There
How
it
did
is.
your husband attach the skeleton? So cool. He didn't.
This? Oh, no. No. Oh, no. We haven't attached it yet. This is from Miss Colleen at Little Country Creative Creations or Creative Crud. No, I can't remember. And her business card wasn't attached, so it's around here somewhere. Like I said, clean last weekend and you lose everything. Isn't that cute? It's made of wood and she hand painted it, and then she put the little spider on. She has already a little piece of felt for if you're going to attach it onto a regular work form. I'm going to put one right in the middle because it's going in the middle of my flower. So all I'm going to do is just take a little piece of felt. Let me hot glue this. And if that spider pops off, it's going to be my fault anyways. I'll just tack it back on. Yeah. And let me get a pipe cleaner. Duh.
Usually when Ricky and I play video games together, we play co-op.
It is so funny to hear them. And I'm just going to staple. Okay. Nice and clear. You need to have that felt. Actually, I didn't need that felt because it's so thick. But just to be secure, put a little hot glue on there. Give it a twister-rooney. Okay, and let this sit over here to cool. Put this back because I am putting back my supplies after I use them. All right, measure buddy, gotta love it. Tomorrow, I'll be giving a thank you away. All right, I'm just gonna grab a couple of the petals up here because they're all in the bag. So I have all my little petals. And now it doesn't matter where you start on the board. I'm just gonna put a petal in. That's why you want it zip tie closed so you don't have to fiddle with anything. And then I'm just gonna start, I stacked my ribbon the way I want it. So I am going to start with my 1.5. Now you can use anything, you can use, I have 4 ribbons I'm using. Oh, I didn't even show you. You can use 2, you can use 6, it's completely up to you. I dovetailed mine, the normal Franklin flower, no, that was the...
Hi, Christine.
No, that's right. Because you can also cut it to a point if you wanted to. All I'm doing is I'm bunching up the middle and then turning it. Making sure that they're even. You tired, bro?
I need another cup of coffee.
Obviously.
Yeah, you do.
So when I put this in here, that's why it's handy to have these little elastics, because it'll just hold everything.
Thanks, Christine. We really appreciate that.
Thank you. What did she say?
She floated our boat.
Oh, thank you.
She force pushed us.
Yay! And then I'm going to zip tie it down. Ooh, these are hard. That's okay.
Hey.
All right. And then I'm going to take my zip tie gun. This you get in Amazon. I got mine for $14.99. And that is the start. Now you're just going to go all the way around. If you want to use one color ribbon, that's completely up to you. I just thought of something. I had a moment, guys. Hold up. Wait a minute. I had a moment.
Hey, if you guys have any friends on Facebook that you think might enjoy this, be sure to let them know we're here.
Absolutely. I had a moment. Scusi. Where are the zip ties?
Your boyfriend's here.
My boyfriend?
Mm-hmm.
Who's my boyfriend?
CD Crady.
Oh, hi, CD. Okay, I'm gonna see. It's just that simple. To put another.
The sign came from Little Country Creative.
Yes. Okay.
That was the.
So I'm not gonna use these. I'm gonna put. You can go every other if you wanted to, and that's what I was gonna do. And then I was looking at it. I'm just like, oh, no, I got something. So I am going to. I have 4 colors. I have 4 layers within the small flower board. So I'm going to put these off to the side. I am going to start with my 2.5s, and I'm going to do the same ribbon all the way around. Then I'm going to do my next set of ribbon, then next, and then next. But you can alternate if you wanted to. Sorry, I had a stroke of genius right there. Not genius, but it's the same thing with a 2.5. You're going to gather it, push it together, make sure they're even, and then put it in. And that's what it's like when we're creating, right? Our creations change right in the middle of something, right?
It's so dry in here.
I'll get some water. It is dry. We need a humidifier, don't we?
It's dry.
Yeah.
Next week, here in San Antonio, we have our annual visit from a dust plume that originated over in Africa. So it was carried across the ocean by the winds, and allergies are going to go crazy. People with asthma should probably stay inside. Huh?
Why are you going outside in the first
Yeah,
place?
So,
why are you
see?
going out in the first place?
I'm just putting it in and then cutting off. And I have a trash bin over here.
Hi, Annette.
Hi, Matt.
CD says he thought the time was at 2:30. Are you sure your post was correct?
No, I put 2 o'clock.
CD's not usually wrong. I don't know.
Well, why don't you check my Facebook page then? It's right there.
Because I'm afraid I might break something.
Or you can go on your phone and check.
My phone's way over there. I'm not going over there.
Of course you're not.
If you throw my phone, I'm going to kick your neck in half.
You have to catch it.
Just zip tying him in. Isn't that cute? Oh, that's adorable. And then you just have that little bit of metallic behind it.
That's the kind of stuff that Ricky and I say to each other when we're playing video games together, by the way. So
But you're not playing video games, right?
Yeah, I know. But we were, so I've got carryover anger.
Carryover anger?
Yeah, we both were.
They are funny.
We were-
When they are playing video games together, they are so funny. They do different accents because in Borderlands there's a Russian and a...
No, my guy is Irish, but I use a Russian accent.
Okay.
for it.
I don't know. I'm here getting ready for the live and I'm just like, what the heck are you guys talking about? They're just talking in their accents. It's cute. It's fun.
Yeah, we talk mad trash to each other all the
Yeah,
time.
you do.
So when I said I was going to kick his neck in half, that's the kind of stuff we
That's our
we throw at
household,
each
though.
other.
That's not just him and Ricky. That's everybody.
Like at one point in the game, Ricky was like, I don't know, 5 minutes ahead of me, 5 minutes ahead of where I was supposed to be, and he was like, "I'll just wait for you. No, take your time."
Remember that part.
And then
He's like, no. I'll wait for you.
You do
Just
you.
follow the...
You do you. But then there was one time where Ricky
He's
got
just like, follow the bullets.
Ricky got knocked down by the enemies, which in this game, if you get knocked down, you can be revived. I'll get to your question, Tony.
No, get to our question.
How long did you cut the ribbon tails?
I cut that 12.
12. Okay.
Sorry. Okay, I'm going to wait on cutting all of those so we can get through this a little bit quicker. But you know me, I'm like, I want to hang out with you guys.
And anyway, he got knocked down, and you can be revived in this if your partner goes over to revive you. And I don't know, he had done something mean, or I think it was after he had gotten 5 minutes ahead of me, and I was like, "Oh well, having problems now, aren't you? Wow, this is bad." And he's like, "No, help me, Daddy, help me, please, please. I don't want to have to go all the way back here." And I was like, "Nah, I think maybe you need to drive back here." And so I just watched him die. It was fun. It was in good fun. He got me back though.
The outside that I'm doing right here is 16, and then it's 8, 8, and 4, if anybody's wondering. If you have not done a Unique in the Creek board before, if you haven't created on one, they are fun.
Gary's here.
Hi, Gary.
Everybody take a drink.
Oh, I do need a drink. It's dry in here. It really is dry in here. I wonder if it's my glue gun sucking up all the moisture.
I don't know. Rosemary Allred says she was gummit. Sorry, got a Windows update notification.
I hate that. Those little pop-ups.
Go away.
Oh, What I didn't mention before
Rose says, shh, shh, shh. Can't talk now? She was cleaning her pantry. What are you making? Looks cool so far.
Oh!
She's making a Halloween wreath.
I'm making a Halloween wreath.
We're going to surprise you.
With a
There's
little center.
surprise in the center.
What I forgot to mention, my apologies, is that I've also used this on my daisy. Now, you can use it with the folds up, or you can turn it over where you don't have the folds and it's smooth. I'm using it with the folds open just a little bit. Gives a little bit more texture. And it like, ooh, what's that in there?
You know what I think I'm going to do?
What are you going to do?
What
What are you going to do?
Here's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, okay.
Aside from my Jay Leno imitation. Hey! I don't know. I'm going to let some of the people in the chat answer questions as they come up. If
You want to.
there are
So 1,
questions that have been
2,
asked before.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Let the chat do some of my work for me. Yeah, that's the ticket.
7. So I need 7 more because I didn't cut enough. But that's okay because now you can see me use the Measure Buddy, which I will be giving as a thank you.
You didn't need to cut more because you were going to do every other.
Yes, right. But then I'm like, oh, I changed up my design while on the live, so I'm just doing every row a different ribbon. I think it's being adorable.
So when she
So
gets
the
to
Measure
last
Buddy
ribbon, she's gonna
is
have-
also at Unique in the Creek, and once buy the boards, get your Measure Buddy, and at checkout type in ARCRAFTS, all in capital letters. This is 8 inches, but I can pull it out. 14 on this side, another 5 on this side, and it's 21 inches. 20 inches, I'm sorry, 20 inches. So if you're cutting a lot of mesh or, you know, the 21-inch rolls, you can use this Measure Buddy. All you have to do is keep flipping. So I'm just going to put it at the... I always do this.
It's got a locking mechanism.
It does have a locking. You can see the little niches in there. It's awesome. It makes it tight so that way it doesn't move whatsoever. I'm going to cut, then bring in my ribbon. I'm going to show you up close.
Oh, locking mechanisms are
Tight.
tight.
These are clips that hold your ribbon. It's not going anywhere. And then you just start wrapping like you would normally. 2, 3, 4, 5,
Gary says he needs one.
6. Yeah, you do.
Well, show up to tomorrow's live because
You may just be giving away
you
one.
may just-
Or giving a thank you.
you
Because
may
you can't
just
say, you know,
obtain one.
you can't see that G word. Or if you can't wait, you need one right now, go to Unique in the Creek. Now these ribbons I got from Deco Exchange. Run, don't walk over to Deco Exchange. They have a whole bunch of new stuff. I didn't purchase anything, Danny. I held off. I didn't purchase a darn thing. I'm just like, nope, I can't.
No, you can't.
No.
No, I'm looking at the
That's
room.
why I was like, no, I can't. But I didn't purchase anything. But I have my affiliate pin posted at the top of my page for Deco Exchange. If you could be so kind and use it when you're shopping, I really appreciate it.
It helps support our channel. It helps support our page.
And if I get more, what's the word? I don't want to say recognized, but, you know, could be a possibly 10% off when you're using it too. So, just saying.
Anyway,
Check out the pin post at the top of the page.
it helps us out, and if we get enough, it'll help you out as well.
Exactly. So I'm just cutting.
So use that affiliate link. Don't even bother typing. Just click.
Yeah, it's just easier to click, right?
CD says his Measure Buddy might be put together wrong. He has the numbers 15 through 20 on both ends when extended.
Oh no!
Yep, I think it's upside down.
I would just email uniqueinthecreek@hotmail.com. They'll make the correction for
Oh.
you.
Dadgummit, Ezio.
Yeah, Betsy always sleeps underneath there. They're super awesome. Tanya, I cannot say enough about that girl right there. Her and Tina, I cannot say enough good things about them. Okay, let's go ahead and continue. Just awesome. You have a question, I send an email, and they email right back. So the Unique and the Creek team is just so cool. So is a Deco Exchange. They're just ready to help. That's what they're there for. Where am I going? Oh, I need more petals. It's just really cool. See how full that's getting? How fun. And I love polka dot. I love polka dot. It's just pretty. It doesn't do it justice on here. Hi, Alexis. How are you? Happy anniversary weekend, love. Please, everybody, say happy anniversary to Alexis and her husband. Yay, have an anniversary weekend. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary.
What in the flurg is going on in here?
I was singing happy anniversary to Alexis and her husband.
Oh.
See, you don't need long tails. By all means, if you wanted to cut 14-inch tails, you can, but you don't need it because they're going to start going in, so you're still going to see that. Where am I going? There it is. Just turning it up. Because it's wire, it stays that way.
Coffee, 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 coffee.
You're actually getting a cup of coffee?
A small one, yeah.
Oy. Guys, pray for me. So I said it was 12 inches, correct? This has now gone out to 22. I like the small flower board. There's a lot of stuff that you can do with it. There's a lot of stuff you can do with all the boards. Oy. These are tight zip ties.
Zip ties are tight.
Zip ties are tight. Okay, last two. Like with any board, like I'll say it until the cows come home. With the large and the small flower board, it'll take a little bit of time to do the outside because they're 16. But once you get on the inside, it goes by like nothing. You'll be done in a snap. Okay, one more. How cute is this? I love this. Okay, I'm done. I don't want to do anything else. I don't want to use any other ribbon except for the polka dot and the mesh. But I can't. I gotta use this other ribbon.
Man, I
That's cute
smell
too.
awful.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
Maybe you should take a shower.
I'm gonna take a shower. Hey, be honest, all of you rose petals out there.
I am just going to Studio Stars.
All you studio stars out there, how many of you have let your daily hygiene routine slip just a little bit during this quarantine and lockdown?
You shouldn't.
Hush, I'm asking a question. And be honest, I have.
Y'all, I'm giving them a little look.
That is going to be so pretty. Diane wants to know, do you ever drill extra holes? I'll answer that. Yup.
I didn't used to, but then
She did.
there are like the Rita flower. You need to. You have to drill extra holes. No. I don't know what
I don't know
you
where
think.
else to put it.
Well, then you shouldn't have. You can hold it.
I don't want to hold it.
Oh well, life goes on.
I'll put it on your laptop.
No.
Gosh.
You can put it on the laptop. Just be careful. Okay, so now I'm in row. What row am I in? 3. Same thing. Doesn't matter where you start. And now I'm going to put in this cute purple ribbon. I have it also in green and in black. Deco Exchange, guys. How cute that is.
Well, good for you, Marion.
What?
She says, nah, she still gets up and showers every day and all that stuff.
This is going to give that pop of color we need. Oh, I'm glad I decided to do it this way.
Lee is here.
Hi,
hey,
Lee.
Amy cannot say enough how much she enjoyed or how effective what you sent her was. It was Lee, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I told Dan, I'm like, you need to try it.
No.
Yes.
I enjoy naps.
Yeah, he does. I had so much energy. I'm like, woo! But I can really feel a difference because now I'm like today I posted, I was just, it took me a good minute. The cat wants to go and look outside the window.
The cat can go spit on a shoe.
Look how fun that is. Isn't that fun? Just that pops of colors. So you got the black and the white for your skeleton. I take colors literally when it comes to designs. Like Frankenstein, green. Done. But I know that, you know, other colors can be put into it, but I'm just like, that's like essential. Jeez. What is the matter with you?
An eyelash fell off of my face and I inhaled it, okay? You asked.
An eyelash?
Yes.
Okay.
Diane says she drills extra holes too when needed.
Yep.
Lori says they're working on a new mold.
Was that Lori
so
Franklin?
we don't have to drill. That's Diane Haslett.
Oh, I was going to say,
so
Lori
we don't
needs to
have
be
drill new
resting.
holes.
Yes, I'm so happy about that.
What, are they going to have like punch out holes or what?
No, they're just going to have extra holes.
Oh.
You need to get one with like the centers.
This
too.
coffee is so good. I love a taste of San Antonio coffee.
It's got pecan and cinnamon and
Hazelnut sort of.
hazelnut.
Yeah. Leanne says that wasn't a good snack. Well, worry not, Lee, because I didn't eat it. It's in my lungs. So, or lungs. It's in one of them. Ah, Susan. Welcome, welcome.
Hello, hello. We are making the Franklin flower. Just putting it in the seam side up. It just
Angry face. Who did the angry face?
No. This ain't the life for you.
No angry faces.
To the left. To the left.
Swipe left if you're angry.
Or swipe up.
Let's see. And chocolate, so I shouldn't drink it.
What?
I must have missed the other comment. Marion said something about chocolate.
Oh.
I don't know.
He doesn't eat a lot of sweets.
No.
Except at nighttime.
Yeah, I get a
I think we always, both of us do now. I used to eat sweets all the time, but I don't. But sometimes at night, like last night we were commenting, oh, we could just like cake or something.
Yeah, some cake or brownie.
Something.
Not
Ooh,
a-
we have
not a-
cake. I'll make cake after the live.
Not a special brownie. A regular.
Nobody's talking about
Brownie,
special.
brownie.
We're not special.
Well, there's some people here who live in states where they can get special brownies, and I don't know why my voice is going higher.
All right.
Once again, we want to thank you guys so much for, number one, getting us to 4,000 followers.
That's a big deal for me, guys. Whoop whoop.
So,
I know there's other people that have a lot more, but I appreciate you guys.
Lisa, she'll take a special one.
You would.
Oh, no. This is, Marion, I was talking about the flavor of the coffee. It's called A Taste of San Antonio.
Yeah, it's from HEB.
You can get a HEB.
It's like, I can smell it. It's got like cinnamon and hazelnut.
Yeah.
I don't,
She likes French roast.
yeah. All right, so there is the next layer.
Man,
I don't even need to tilt
Special
it.
brownies got a lot of reactions out of y'all.
What happened?
It's just like, woo! Like, whoop, whoop.
I don't even need to tip it up anymore. You can see the entire thing.
Yeah.
I like this view, Dan.
It does not have chocolate. You stop it.
Okay,
Or maybe
so now I have my 2.5s. I'm going to go in to row 3 is my next one. See, I'm already done. Or with, where am I going? I get lost when it comes. I'm going into row 3. I'm already done with row 2 because, like I said, it goes by really quickly because it's only 8. I need a drink, sorry.
Oh, that's for the 4,000 followers. My bad.
What? What?
They weren't doing whoop whoop for special brownies. They were doing whoop whoop for
Oh.
4,000 followers.
Wah wah, Dan.
Hey, man.
Okay, so now I'm going to go in with his stripe. Yes, whoop whoop. I'm excited about that.
But what I was going to say is that for those of you who show up to these lives all the time, you are the core of us getting, or of Amy getting to that number.
Yeah.
Getting to 4,000. You started it all.
We really appreciate it. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
To show my appreciation and my thank you to all, we're going to be doing a live tomorrow.
We're going to do a special live tomorrow. Make sure you tune in. Bone up on some trivia.
Hi, Randy.
We're going to have some fun tomorrow. It's going to be great.
Where am I going?
What is up, Randy? What is up, MC Fresh? Is the brand of coffee just local to your area? I don't know, Lee. Would a coffee called A Taste of San Antonio be local
You
to
be
San
nice to
Antonio?
her.
I don't know.
Lee,
Look,
you can smack him whenever you meet him.
Lee, here's the problem. Dana Downs isn't on, so I can't pick on anybody.
Yeah, where is Dana?
I could pick
Fail.
on Marion, but Marion and I have been working together for 10, 15 years, and there's not a single insult or teasing or cutting remark that we haven't hurled at each other at some point. So teasing Marion just
So Lee, you're
is
it.
boring. CD
Lee-
says bought some glow-in-the-dark paint for his haunted house rail.
Cool.
Whoa.
Y'all, if you haven't seen CD's disco ball, rotating disco ball wreath, you need to go over to his page. Not now, but you need to go over to his page.
Did he finish it?
Yeah, he posted it.
Dope! How fabulous is it?
It's really cool. It is so very cool. I was there. I'm gonna cry. I was there in concept with him.
He talked about it for months. Like every time.
But I'm
anytime-
like, CD, get your bum together.
Because like CD lives in San Antonio too, and so every time that
But he works
Amy
in Austin.
would go to sorry, he works in Austin or lives in Austin?
CD, you live here. No, he lives in San Antonio, but he works in Austin, I believe.
That's a heck of a commute. So like anyway, she would always come home from the wholesaler that we have here locally and tell me about CD's progress or his project where they were gonna do or where he was gonna make this.
Not we. No. He.
Sorry. Did I say we? Sorry.
You
my
did.
bad. Yeah. Where he was gonna make this like sick disco ball with like a high heeled shoe on it. It's gonna rotate, all kinds of stuff, and like I'd never heard an update except for that
very
he's
cool.
still working on it. So congratulations, CD, for finishing that up. Proud of you. What kind of pedal is that you're using with the black mesh?
This is a daisy.
Oh, you know what? The camera does not do this justice. This is absolutely 1000% not black mesh.
No, it's they can see the majority is black though. It is an ombre. It's called the daisy pedal. It's also the tree pedal when you're doing the Christmas tree on the Unique in the Creek boards. But I'm going to show it again because I have to make 4 more. So I'll show it to you again. How fun is this? I'm so glad that I stopped myself from what I was originally going to do.
Tina Morgan from Wales.
Hi, welcome, Tina.
Welcome.
I'm Amy Rose with Amy Rose Craft
She's
Studio.
not new. She's been watching a while.
Well, there may be other people that are just coming in and they just haven't said anything.
Monkey came on as the same time as you. She had 150 viewers, so most of them will jump on here.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I ain't mad at you.
All right, you know what? I think I'm gonna.
Dan, you're slacking. You missed my comment. Tell Amy I will trade her a shirt for coffee. Here's the thing.
I'll do that, Lee. Sold. Done.
No, you stop talking right now. Lee, I saw that comment, and I deliberately ignored it because there's no way in hell I'm giving you any of my coffee.
I'm not gonna give you any of your coffee. I'm gonna go purchase her a couple of boxes.
Oh, okay.
And then mail it to her.
All right, then.
You nuts?
Touch my coffee. You touching my coffee, I break your
He's
face.
very protective of his coffee. Okay, so this is the mesh that I'm using. It's an ombre mesh. It's metallic is going through it, so it's purple, green, and orange. It is thin, but it's very pretty. It frays. Does it fray?
Yeah, we'll get you some Taste of San Antonio coffee, Lee.
Wreath, buddy.
Do you have a Keurig? We need to know that.
Measure, buddy.
Measure, buddy.
It doesn't matter because it's non-Keurig too. They have it in the canisters.
Oh.
And I'm cutting it 10 inches.
The rest of it was like, no! Oh God, the pain, please, no! Oh.
What?
When you let it go, it rolled back up like it was running away.
Oh. See, I don't touch it any more than this because if you start fiddling with it, yikes.
Yikes.
Yikes. So there's 4 in the middle. Let me see how 4 looks.
Oh, she's got a regular coffee pot. Okay, yeah, so we'll have to
No,
give her a
that's fine.
canister.
I'll get you a canister.
I don't know, Lee. I'm afraid for you because if you try this coffee,
Yeah, you'll be hooked. If you like,
if you like that like hazelnutty, cinnamony.
I'm sure Starbucks
flavor.
has something like that.
Well, yeah, but you don't want to pay $18 a cup. For
True. Okay, so it's 10 by 10 squares. Okay, and it doesn't matter where you go, whichever side is up.
Yeah, you can actually see all the colors in this shot.
Oh, okay, good.
With them sitting out like that.
You can diamond. You're gonna do point
Actually, no, it has to be.
to point. Okay, now I'm gonna take my fingers and my thumb, scrunch up just a little bit, pull apart. Now I'm gonna take these ends, and fold them down. Fold it down, and then just gather in the middle.
I wonder if I monkey around with the light.
No, just leave it alone for right now. I'll take a picture and I'll post it. And that's your petal. Now, when you're putting it in whatever project you're doing, you could put it in upside down where it's flat. Or like I'm doing, the seam I have up so that way you can see it.
Hello, Sherry Smith.
Hello, hello.
Or Sherry
Once again.
Castles. I'm not sure which one you prefer, but I'll just call you Sherry.
Square, diamond, point to point.
Oh, wait. She's from Louisiana. It's probably Cassell's.
Take your finger and your thumb and stretch just a little bit. Then bring in those sides. And then scrunch it in the middle. The petal doesn't have to be perfect because I'm going to show you. Like, this is not perfect, is it? Wah, wah. I'll show you. I show you a trick. I love doing tricks. All you need to do is mold it.
We'll send it to you pre-ground. We'll send it to you. We'll
See?
send beans to you. Whatever you want.
All you need to do is shape it. Ta-da!
Hey, Amy.
Hey, Dan!
You want to tell everybody where you got that mesh from?
I got this mesh from...
Holy cow. Deco Exchange?
No, this is from Travis's, but I think Deco Exchange has it.
Okay. It's a metallic ombre.
When I talk about Travis's, I can't say enough good things about Travis's, and I'm sorry because they don't have a website. You can't order, but they are my wholesaler here, and I love them. But the majority of what they sell also is at Deco Exchange. My affiliate link is pin posted at the top of the page. Please click on it when you're shopping. I appreciate it. Now remember, this is all wonky. Look, what kind of petal is that?
Hello,
Format.
Rosemary Babineau. Welcome.
Hello. You're just going to form it. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I may do 4 more in the middle. I don't know. We'll see after I put these 4 in. And then... And Mr. Skeleton needs to have a bow. Just a little...
What?
He needs a bow.
No, he doesn't.
Really? Because I told you I was going to put a bow tie on him.
Was I drinking at the time?
No, you were right there.
The bow ties are cool.
Wasn't really.
Exactly, Ricky.
Oh.
Bow ties are cool.
Oh, a bow tie.
What did you think I said?
A bow.
Okay, so I'm just stacking them so that way I can take it and just cut off the ends a little.
Look at you cleaning up after yourself.
I
and not
am.
just
Look at
dropping
me.
it on the floor.
What? It's...
When we organized this room, I had to vacuum a lot of it, and...
Okay, so now I'm just putting the petal into my zip tie, and then I'm going to take my red, black, and white. I thought that was so cool with the scary pumpkins and skeleton and spider. I'm going to do that ribbon now. Proceed then.
I had to bring in the shop vac from the garage to get up all the things that would have almost certainly destroyed our regular vacuum cleaner. I'm not kidding. And while we were here,
I know you're not kidding. I saw you. I was here.
I stepped on a staple. I'm talking about, like, you know how staples are U-shaped? It was just the corner of one of the U's, and it went just straight into my heel. And so I had to yoink that out. That was no fun.
Yeah, I think I'm going to put shared holes. And I'm going to show you how to do that. Yeah, because I don't like that gap right there. And it's okay, because you'll get to see me do the petal again. And we can hang out for just a little bit longer. Oh, I'm going to throw punch you.
This is my Adam Sandler from 1990. Snack packs are freaking awesome.
That's from Little Mickey.
Yeah, I know.
We are embarrassing our son right now.
No,
He's into it.
I'm having a great time.
Are you?
Yeah, he's over there playing fork knife, listening to us being
There we go.
idiots.
See these
Like a
holes right
podcast.
here? I don't want that.
It's like a what?
Even
Like a
though...
podcast.
Oh, that's going to look so cute. Yeah, I'm going to get those. I'm just going to put the zip tie in a shared hole. Because I already have the ribbon cut. I don't have any extra ribbon, Dan.
Well, in my face.
Yep. All up in your face.
By the way, if y'all hear a voice that's deeper than mine in the background, that's
our
our 13-year-old son, Ricky. Or
Hola.
Rick.
Hola.
Or Richard. He doesn't care.
I got in your coffee, bro.
It's empty.
Okay, good. All right. So when I mean shared holes, for those of you that don't know, is we take the holes that the separation is right there, because you have each set of hole is closer than the next, okay? We're just going to take it from here to here.
Excuse me. The thing I'm a little jealous of my son with his deep voice, which is really cool for him, but I was still, when we would get calls from like telemarketers and things, when I was 15 years old, people were still calling me ma'am.
Oh.
Like when I would answer the phone. And
Are you serious?
yeah. And that was that upset me.
Oh.
But it made it much easier to tell the telemarketer to F off.
Well,
Now you might
dude.
be asking, why in the world were you answering the phone at age 15? This was back when we had like communal phones in the house,
Like actual phones, not
Yeah.
cell phones.
So I was, maybe it's one of my friends. I don't know. But what I do
You
know.
didn't have caller ID?
No. But what I do know is that
Ew.
my parents are happy with their long distance service. That's number one. Number 2, no, we do not need anything that you're selling. We're pretty happy with everything that we have. And number 3, you called me ma'am, so you can go take a flying leap. Let's see here. Is the black and white polka dots. See what happens when you're late to the party?
What? I didn't. You said black and white, see what happens with. What?
Oh, no, I think she was talking about when you were like. Oh, I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
What was the question?
I don't know.
Well, then
There's
scroll
no
up.
question.
What does it say?
It's Susan says it's the black and white polka dots. See what happens when you're late to the party.
Oh, that means she's responding to somebody. You need to look
She's
over.
not responding to somebody. It doesn't say replying to.
He's new at this electronic stuff.
Oh, hush.
I'm just cutting 4 more. What am I doing? They're 10-inch cuts. And I still have... So, I started with a roll that was about this much left on it. And I used all of it. Maybe just a little bit less. And then I opened up a new roll. So it's maybe you're going to use a roll, a full roll, and maybe a quarter, depending on the mesh. Because I know that some mesh is not always 10 yards. And it's like, what the heck is going? It's like, it says 10 by 10. It may be 10 inches, but I don't know.
You should see the one on the wall, you guys. It's Darth Vader.
What? They're asking about the picture?
No.
Then what's the question?
I don't know.
Then why'd you make that comment?
Because she said black and white ribbon. Is it polka dots? Oh.
Dan can't read. Hold on, guys. Let
I've
me
got
read.
caffeine brain right now.
He has the computer facing him, so I can't see.
Hello, Tina Kelly.
Hello, hello. If you can be so kind, of course, push
you're
me
lagging.
out.
You choppy girl. Yeah, you're choppy. You're mad choppy.
I'm what?
You are choppy.
Well, then fix it.
Okay. Poof. I've cast a spell.
See? And I have to be nice to him this weekend. Should I really be nice to him this weekend?
Nobody said you had to be nice to me. In fact, I specifically told you not to be.
No, you said I don't care about Father's Day.
See, even Susan, who was the one making the comment, she says, I forget what my comment about the wall was. Lol.
Oh.
So there you go.
Yeah, I still have my wreaths hanging up on that wall over there. That used to be behind me. Because now behind me, and you'll see when I bring up the camera, it's Lord Vader.
Hi, Shauna.
Hello, Shauna.
Shauna McDowell. I don't want to butcher the last name. I think I've said that before. Olibamoyo.
What?
Olibamoyo. Olibamoyo. Shauna McDowell Olibamoyo.
All right. Let's get these stacked up, put in. Let's get the skull, the skeleton man in. There we go. Let's put this over here. Boy, I got all this area now over here and over here when Dan isn't there. I can walk in between. Oh, I love it.
You're totally outside the frame when you were indicating all of that. I'm directing.
Dude, something.
Oh, she's getting mad at me, you guys. She getting mad, y'all. Why you so mad?
So I'm just putting, let me flip it over so that way you can see. I'm going to pull this one out over here, this one, and bring this one. So all I'm doing is putting it in between, okay? Just bringing up my ribbons. And this is really great for a roll of ribbon that you don't have a lot of. And you want to mix and match. Like you don't want to do this, but you want to mix and match. You have like, I have a bin down there to the right, to the left, and it's full of like ribbon tails, like odds and ends ribbon tails. This would be a great project to do with all of those. Maybe I should have done that. I think it's stuck when I'm on live. Dan is like staring hard at the monitor. What are you looking at?
Doris says, okay, Dan, to her really gut and that her left. I'm wondering.
Are you talking about the ribbon? Why don't you ask them?
Well, I don't know.
Ask them. Are you talking about ribbon?
I don't know.
I'm not talking to you.
I know you're not.
God.
My brain is broken. Because you broke it.
How did I break it?
Because you hate me and you're not treating me nice on Father's Day weekend.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Gary wants to know if Ricky is still here.
Yep, Ricky is still in the room.
Say hi, Ricky.
This has become like the communal room on the weekends.
Oh, you can see my leg. My leg is in frame. Hi, everybody.
Your hairy leg.
Yeah, he's still here. Gary, yeah, I think autocorrect was kind of made that the question do weird things. I agree, Susan. So, Gary, I want to personally apologize to you for the outbursts the other day. I believe it was Wednesday. Ricky, is that when we were watching Marbula E and Marbula 1?
Oh, yeah.
So we were in the living room and we were watching marble racing.
Hold, please. Okay, so this is the back, nice and clean. I like the black zip ties. They give an extra, you don't have to use black. But I'm just like, oh, it's Halloween. I'll use the black ones. Here is the top of the board. I want to make sure that I'm putting my skeleton man face in properly, not sideways. So that's what I was just looking for. Now I'm just going to take my pipe cleaners. She even stains it. Look at that. And I'm going to feed him through. Proceed, Danny.
Oh, yeah. He and I were in the living room, which is a good 30, 40 feet away. And we were watching marble racing on YouTube.
You were yelling the most.
I was yelling the most. Ricky was telling me, like, be quiet, she's on a live. But I couldn't help it. I was into it, man.
So now I'm going to twist it. And I always bring one part of the pipe cleaner. It doesn't matter which hole. I normally, this part is a little bit longer. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to take the zip tie or the pipe cleaner and twist it here at one of the holes. Bring it all the way up. A little bit. Then cut it off and then feed it right down through the other hole. Okay? And then I would hit that with some hot glue. How fun is that? Is Colleen on? She needs to be on. Now you don't have to do the very center row, but I just wanted, like, he's got the red eyes and I wanted the red to be popping out. Now I said he needed a bow tie, y'all. How fabulous would this look as a bow tie?
Very.
I need to give him a bow tie. Real quick, like. Oh.
So the marble runs are, I think it's from Sweden.
Germany.
No, I think it's Sweden.
Just
yeah,
a
the
little,
production value is insane.
an inch.
Ricky and I were watching it, and they treat it like it is a real, like a for real Formula One race. They have an announcer that calls out the standings and positions and everything. They have a
I'm
track.
going to 4 inches. About 4.5 inches. Did you formally apologize to him, or are you still talking about the marble race? Because I don't remember you apologizing.
No, I did.
Okay.
Before I started talking about marble racing.
Now I want it to be a bow tie, so he's not going to have any tails. So I'm just going to cut it here. And this is fabulous. This is a black and white check glittered.
It is glittered.
Glittered.
It doesn't come through.
Deco Exchange, guys. Click on my affiliate link. R as in Roger, G as in George, B as in boy. 123027. Run. Do not walk.
What was it? RGB0327.
No. RGB 123027. Okay. So make sure this one's a little too long. Bring it in a little.
It's hard to see the glittered checks because we're a little far away, but trust me, they're glittered.
So I'm going to take my pipe cleaner. Actually, I'm just going to pull it up this time. Take my pipe cleaner, because this is what I'm going to use to attach it. And I'm going to...
Tina says, that's so cool. Joan Walsh says, very nice.
Thank you. I'm going to cover this up. I have some glitter balls, y'all.
Tara McDougall says she loves it. Doris says, very cool.
It may be too big. It may be too big. Oh yeah, that's way too big. Hold, please.
So anyway, it's kind of crazy for Marbula E-Racing. They actually have actual sponsored cars that are the marbles, though. So they had Porsche, they had Mercedes, they had BMW, they had all of these, you know, recognized names. What was the other one? It was Virgin
Dragon.
There we go. That's a lot better.
No, that was Team Dragon, but it was like... Anyway, the company that...
Moving on.
Anyway, they had all sponsored cars. It was fun. Sponsored marbles.
Yeah, okay. I don't know how it got bigger than 4 inches, but it did. It's okay. Just twisting my little bow. I'm going to cut off this right here. You're not really going to see it. There we go. What the?
I'm seeing if it was hot over there.
Is it? You should check to see if it's hot over there.
Well, I don't need to check. It's definitely hot. But I'll do it. I'll bet.
You should. So now I'm just going to look for a set of holes, or I may just glue
Holy
it.
mackerel.
I'm just going to glue it to the sign. I'm going to take the sign off, but not now. Yawning into the camera is not appropriate.
Is it not?
No.
Hmm.
Okay, hold on, guys. Let me get some glitter balls. And I think I'm going to change it up, and I'm actually going to do a white.
I could have gotten that for you so you didn't have to walk all the way around the table.
Well, then you'd be like, I can't see it. I'm going to do a white right in the center. I was going to do black one, but I thought this would be cuter. Now this little piece of ribbon right here is a great base for that glue to hold on to with that ball.
Welcome, welcome, Tracy LaChance.
Hello, hello, come on in. going to put a little bit of glue on the ball. Now these glitter balls you can get at Hobby Lobby. You can get them at Dollar Tree during the season sometimes. They have them at
Hobby Lobby?
I already said Hobby Lobby.
Walmart?
You weren't paying attention.
Nope.
Where else do they have them? Amazon has them, where you can get a big bag of them. I'm just holding on. I'm waiting for it to settle, because you know what I say? Let your glue settle before you start messing with things. I just wanted to give him a little extra. My little man over here needs a little extra. Now you could go fishing and put these pipe cleaners through the mesh and attach it if you wanted to put a bow. I'm just going to, off camera, I'm going to take these pipe cleaners and glue it to the back of the skeleton, but for right now, this will hold inside. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. That's adorable. How adorable is that?
What?
This.
I don't use that word.
Adorable? I think it's adorable. I think it's cute.
I'm a man.
You're a man?
Yeah, that's right. We don't use words like adorable.
What words would you use to describe that?
I'd say that thing looks pretty neat.
Neat.
I don't know how I feel about that there bow tie, though.
You don't like the bow tie?
I didn't say that. I just said,
Who doesn't like the bow tie?
Everybody likes the bow tie.
Okay. So should I hang it up or should I just leave it on the table?
When you lifted it up there, it was looking pretty good. But I'm gonna adjust.
Right here?
Yeah, but I'm gonna adjust for the outro and everything, so you'll see you and the
Okay, well you can do that now.
Let me do now.
Dinner?
Dinner?
Dinner.
Yeah, dinner.
He's gonna adjust the camera up so that way, like you said, we could do our outro.
I can do it now.
No.
I'm dead.
Done.
For those
Ooh,
of you
and
who
this
get motion sick, please turn away.
There we go. How's that? What?
It won't stay up. This is an experiment, y'all.
This is our first time using this. Oh, he's cute. He's so cute. His eyes look like they're, like you can look into them because of the red around it. Stop shaking the camera. Why do you have it so high? It was fine right there.
It's fine right there now.
I'm just fixing his little bow. You all do it with your projects. How fun is that? Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Rosemary. I appreciate that. He's just so cute. And now you can see sort of the iridescent ombre. Thank you, Debbie. I love the bow tie too. Nah.
I didn't say I didn't like it. I just said I don't know how I feel about it.
He's unsure about how he feels. Does anybody have any questions? Little Country Creative. Hold on, let me get all of them. I want to push him to the side really quick so that way I can show you the ribbons. All these ribbons and the polka dot, yeah, they all came from Deco Exchange. Make sure that you use my affiliate link pin posted at the top of the page if you're going to purchase. I'll give you the SKU numbers as well. He keeps messing with the camera. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. My husband, Jim, likes it too. Oh, yay! Hey, monkey! If you go to Amy Rose Crafts wreath.etsy.com. This is now listed at my Etsy shop. So go ahead and check it out. Purchase it if you're interested. Okay, this is the polka dot I used, 2.5. It is R as in Roger, G as in George, 1588802. Okay, then I use, please stop messing with it. Danny, stop messing with it. It is fine.
Fine.
Then we have the Purple Boo Spooky Skeleton Spiders Pumpkins in purple, because it comes also in green and black. But the purple that I used is Artisan Roger. No, oh wait, this is different. Hold on, I'm sorry. 19, X is in X-ray, D is in Delta, E is in Edward, -904. Then I have the red and black that I used in the center. It has ghosts and all that good stuff. That is X is in X-ray, 710809-12. And then the stripe with the black border, because there's also a black stripe with a purple border, but we didn't use that, we used the black, is 19, X is in X-ray, D is in Delta, E is in Edward, -902. Can I have my ribbons? Thank you. I'm putting stuff back where they belong, guys. Thank you. Thank you. If you didn't use that, what are you doing with that?
Put it back where it belongs.
No, I have the mom. Any other questions? I love the way he turned out. I'm so glad I got him. He is adorable, so absolutely go get your board at uniqueinthecreek.com, ARCRAFTS at checkout to get 10% off. For the ribbons and the deco mesh, click my affiliate link to Deco Exchange, pin posted at the top of my page, and then go to Little Country Creative, Miss Colleen, and get your skeleton and make your own. You're very welcome. Any other questions? Lord Vader's watching. Thank you so much. Oh, grazie for all the hearts. Appreciate you. Okay, remember, tune in tomorrow. Are you sure tomorrow? Tomorrow's Father's Day. Dan, I'm talking to you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You do it whenever you want, babe.
Okay. Tune in where we're going to have the live with special thank yous for helping me reach the 4,000 viewers. I'm so happy. I am ecstatic about that. We have a measure buddy. We have a rose kit that I have gotten, and I was sitting on it waiting. Everything you need to create the rose. I've got a box. You need to come on in and see for yourself. And watch my posts. CD, we don't know yet because it's whenever Dan gets up, because it's his day. I'm going to let him sleep in and do all that good stuff.
I'll get up the same time I did today.
Okay. I'll post it. I'll post it this evening for you guys. And if you're interested in this, Mr. I can't call him Mr. Bones. Somebody give him a name. Please check out my Etsy shop or amyrosecrafts.etsy.com. And if there's no other questions, until next time, So long, farewell, Wiedersehen, adieu, 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 to you and you and you. Bye guys. Thank you so much for joining. We really appreciate you. Be safe, be kind. Bye.